Well, hello and welcome. So, today I'm super excited because I'm finally getting to set up my 2020 planner. Some of you may know that I originally started out last year with, here it is. I started out with the 2019 budget edition planner, and it was a classic size. And I found this planner this year and I'm just like really pumped because it is a big size planner, so I'm gonna have a lot more room. And it just, I don't know, this planner is just absolutely super gorgeous, and I'm just in love with this planner. Now, the whole reason why I did start planning was to gain control over my finances, and I had to try to figure out how I can use this absolutely like super gorgeous planner. I am in love with this planner. It is just perfect. It's perfect for me. I love the coloring and everything about it. I love the fact that it is a big size, but I do need to keep in mind the reason why I started planning, and that was to budget. So I went ahead and got the budget extension pack, and I'm just going to insert that into my monthly layout. So, because I don't know if like you've seen some of my previous videos, but there were just sometimes, which I don't know if it was because it was a classic size or just maybe the fact that I was trying to put too much into one planner. But there were times that it just got chaotic trying to track my bills and my money along with everything else. So I figure for this year, I'm going to keep everything separate. So I'm going to have one area for my everyday planning, appointments, and whatnot. And I'm just going to do the budgeting separately. But I am using the budget extension pack, and I'm going to insert 1 month at a time just directly behind the month that I'm working on. And some of you may notice that I did choose the original, I want to say classic, but it's not classic because I don't want to confuse you with the size of the planner. But I picked the original budget extension pack over the new extension pack. One reason being is that I did already purchase this before the new extension pack came out. And the second reason, because I almost did go out and get it, but again, I'm a budgeter, so I already have it, so I'm going to use what I got. And the other reason being is that I do have a big size planner, and I want this in my everyday planner. So from what I can see is that the new budget extension pack only comes in the classic size, so that pretty much eliminates it for my needs and ability for use. So that's really what I'm telling myself, so I don't go out and get it. But from looking at them and comparing them, which I'm gonna get to this page here in a moment, but from looking at the different budget extension packs, I feel like this one here, the original class, or the original, I'm so sorry, the original budget extension pack seems to meet my needs more than the new one. And yes, the new one is super cute and it's super colorful and I just absolutely adore it. But this one seems to go along more with my budgeting needs. So, if you stick around, I'm going to show you how I'm going to set this up, which should be interesting because this is the first time that I am getting a full budget page, even though I did have a budget planner. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my bill to-do list for January and we're just going to set this up. Okay, so I have the 1 month, so January's month part of the budget extension pack. I pulled that out of the planner so that it's easier to work with. And I'm just going to start by, well, no, because that needs to say budget. And that is going to require little letters. And I believe those are in the travel book. So let me quick find my travel sticker book, because I do want that to say budget so that I know what I'm looking at. So I'm going to use the travel sticker book. And here we go. Here's my little letters. Which I wish that I had a sticker that just said budget, which I probably do. If I actually looked, I would probably find it. But we're just going to use this for now because it's right here. And I only need to do it once. So let's try to get these on here as straight as possible. Which can prove tricky. Help if I put the letter right side up. Okay, so let's see there. Budge. Which you're going to have to leave me some notes down in the comments down below. If you are a budget planner, have you tried the budget planning? What do you think of the new budget planner products? Did you go with the new budget planner extension pack, or did you choose to stick with the original like I did? I'm just curious to know what all the other planners out there are trying. Okay, there we go, budget. Thank you, travel pack. Who would have knew? Alright, not the straightest, not centered, but at least now I know when I look, that's budget. Okay, so we're going to open this up, and I'm just going to quickly explain. This is part of the teacher extension pack, and it's originally for keeping track of grades and assignments for students. And I saw it, and I originally realized that I wanted this to keep track of my debt payments. And pretty much all I did is I just covered up Classroom, and I do have it listed as a PIP because I call those my pay it plans. So I'll take, like if I have a credit card and I have a large purchase on it, I will break that down into monthly payments for a certain amount of months. So just to give you a quick idea here, I had a set of tires on my Walmart credit card, and I broke it down into 3 months of $75 per month, and I just wrote down how much I needed to pay to get those paid off, and this is how I figured out how much I needed to pay for each of those months to make up my budget. So that's just a quick example, and this has been working really well for me. And originally, whenever I did find these sheets, I could only find them in the big size, which is one of the reasons why I did choose to go to the big size planner this year, just because I was keeping this in a folder and it was getting really annoying to have to keep taking it out when I was doing my budget. So that is one of the reasons why I chose to go to the big size planner. Now, and which I want to hope that they do have this in the new one. I'm not going to say it with 100% accuracy, but in all of the budget planners that I've seen so far, this little savings jar has been one of the very first pages. Alright, so I apologize, we had some technical difficulties there. So I'm just going to start again with this, that this is the savings jar page, and so far in every budget extension pack that I have seen, the savings jar page is included in it. I'm not 100% sure if it's included in the newer ones, but I do know in all the original budget packs, this savings jar page is included. And I absolutely love this page, and I'll show you what I ended up doing in last year's. Is I just went ahead and made these cute little coin stickers with my Cricut, and I just used those to include, like, a penny was worth $1. So if I put $1 in my savings account, I put a penny sticker on there. And it was just super cute, and I love the way that it looks. And I did give myself a very easy savings goal last year just because I was starting out. I wanted something that I could watch grow throughout the year, but it wasn't going to kill me to complete that every month. So I'm shooting for $1,000 for the entire year for this one, just because I think it would be really neat to see if, one, I can actually save $1,000, and two, it would be really great if I could go over that. So that is my goal. I'm not going to hold myself strictly to that amount per month. If I can put back more into this, I'm going to, because I just want to see exactly how much I can put back. So this is your savings jar page, which then leads us to the monthly budget page. And again, which I know I've already done a video on this, but I just want to show the difference in this. And I'm kind of actually, like, really excited about this. And I'm sorry, my planner is so full. Like, I can't even fold it down. But this is what the monthly budget page looked like in the original budget planner. So I have a lot more spaces because a lot of the times I had to combine them just to fit them on the page. So I have a lot more space, and it's going to be a lot easier to actually track what it is I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my monthly budget for January. And I'm not going to talk through it. I'm just going to let it do its thing. But I'll at least, let the film keep going so that you can see how I'm filling this out. So once I'm done completing this, I will be right back. So there you have it. I went ahead and just transferred all of my information from my little mini notepad that I keep track of all my bills on. And I just transferred all that information over into this month at a glance for my monthly budget. And there were some categories that I know I'm definitely never going to use, so I just covered those up. And I actually like how I was able to keep all three of my PIPs separate from my credit cards, so it's easier for me to focus on those. And I actually was able to put my pet insurance, because I do not have home insurance. And so I was able to put my pet insurance under with my insurances. And I'm actually like really liking this. I know I didn't really fill it out because I don't really do anything, just for the fact that I have so many bills. But it is getting better. It's getting a lot better. I want to say there was like 12 of these at the start of last year, so I am doing fantastic. Not exactly where I wanted to be at this time. I was hoping that I would have had more paid off, but this is definitely improvement from the beginning of last year. So I am like most definitely, certainly in a better place than I was last January. So for that, I say thank you so much, Happy Planner, because I'm actually gaining control of my finances. So I'm loving this setup. This is absolutely great. And I'm sure that once I get the hang of it and I know exactly how I'm going to be using this, filling this out is going to be no issue at all. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next part of this, which I'm going to need my January sticker. And okay, the extension pack itself did come with these two cute little sticker sheets, and I think that they're absolutely adorable. So they do have the month and the big month, but the thing that I noticed right off the bat, since this is an undated extension pack, there's no date stickers for my month. So I'm just going to keep these off to the side in the back corner, or a folder. I guess it's not a corner, in the very back of my planner. And I have these left over from a wellness extension pack that I was using last year. So I'm just going to go ahead and use these, because as you can see, I haven't used January yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and just start using off this sticker sheet so that I don't have tons of half-used sticker sheets. Trying to downsize. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this January sticker. I'm going to quit talking. So we're just going to go ahead and date this, so that when I'm doing a flip through my planner, I'm going to know instantly this is the January part of my budget. Let's get that there. All right. Okay, so January. And now I got to use these. This is what I was talking about. Which, oh my God, trying to put these on. So again, I'm going to just kind of go away. I'm going to speed this up for you so that you don't have to go through the whole grueling process with me. So once I'm done putting on these dates, I will be back again. So that is the most difficult part for me for setting up a planner. Definitely an undated one, because that's really the cost that you're going to pay for the convenience of having an undated planner and being able to start whenever you want to, is the simple fact that you have to put in every single one of these individual days. Now, to explain what these tiny little asterisks were, which I'm sorry, I was trying so hard to find some that had this blue foil on them, and I know that I had them. It was in the original seasonal sticker pack, and I used them all last January. So I did find these super cute little asterisks in the original rainbow book. And I believe this is the classic size one. So I just go ahead and just cut them in half, and that gives me a visual layout of what I have projected for this month in the bills. So it's a visual of the budget sheet that we just made. And now there is a sticker. It's a quote sticker that I have been patiently waiting to use, which I found this out of the Gold Star quotes. It's new year, new month, new day, new beginning, new mindset, new start, new intentions, new results, new you. I just fell in love with this quote sticker the first moment that I saw it, and I want it to go right here. And one, I want to start my year with this definitely on my budget page, because again, this is my original intention for planning to begin with. And two, because if you've noticed, there's this little plastic piece right here, and it makes it very difficult to write on. So I'm gonna probably put another snowflake here just to kind of cover up that, and then I'm gonna put this on top. And I love these snowflakes. I have been, again, waiting patiently to use these for January. So let's see here. I want to make sure I don't put any of them side by side if they're exactly the same. Which I know snowflakes are not supposed to be the same, but some of these ones are. So I don't want to put them near their neighbor. And I actually like it when the stickers kind of hang off to the side. I don't know. I like the look of it. Okay, so I got another edger. And I just stick them right back on the sheet. Now, do I want to put any more dots? I think I'm going to put some dots in there. Which there are some times where I just have a heck of a time pulling the clear stickers off. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this sticker out of sticker hoarding and into use. And I'm thinking just like that. Gorgeous. Okay. Literally using all the sticker books for this. Now, I do want to keep with this snowflake theme, and I am just going to go ahead and point out right here, I am loving this big planner size for the fact that I'm able to have function, but I have more area to decorate. So I'm getting like the best of both worlds, and I'm absolutely loving this setup here. Now, okay, I still need to enter in my pay it plans, which I normally do in like a checklist style. And I'm wondering if I would be able to use any of these. Man, alright. Okay, would this be considered a goal? Or should I do note to self? Or even just noted? How about we just use noted? So if you notice, I'm putting the functional down first and then I'm decorating around it. Because I do want to make sure that I can still use this. So let's see here. I'm going to need to have a spot to mark down my 3 pips. Which I don't know if you also noticed how long it took me to find the number of asterisks that I need to mark all of my bills, which again is ridiculous. I'm wondering if I should just do straight bullets. And then that way I'll have these asterisks for a later reason. So I think that's what we're going to do, which in that case I do believe I should have some of that shimmery blue. Keeping my fingers crossed. I have stars. How do I feel about using stars? Oh my god. How did I use all of these here so that you can see what this is the original seasonal sticker book, and I literally pounded through all of the shimmery blue last January. So let's see if I have anything. There is nothing from the shimmery blue. Alright. Okay, so that this doesn't take forever, which I feel like it's starting to, and I didn't want it to take this long. Okay, and I do like it when they match. So yes, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take these, we're gonna make bullets. So this is gonna be for those pay it plans that I was talking about earlier when I was filling out the budget sheet. I always keep those separate from my spreadsheet, then that way I have my full attention on them. Because I love watching my pay it plans get paid off and disappear. So these are my pay it plans. And that is going to give me room to add some more decorative snowflakes here. Because again, I want room to write function first. Now, another thing that I was doing is I was keeping track of my account balances and also my credit score. So let's see what I can do with any of these. Is there anything that even resembles what I'm wanting to do? Be productive. Today goals. Don't forget. There's a note to self. Okay, no there is not. So So again, one more moment, I'm gonna need the actual budget book. Okay, so apparently I have used all of my account stickers. Oh, everybody, this is Barrett. He is fighting me for the planning table right now. I am taking too long. So, to kind of separate what I'm going to be doing, because I do want to keep track of my balances still. So, I'm going to go ahead with, Bert. Oh, I swear he does this on purpose. Okay. We're going to take this cute little calculator and we're going to stick him directly in the center. This is where I log my credit score at the first of every month, just because I want to see if it's going up or down, you know, if I'm doing any improvements. Then I'm going to make a bullet for each of my accounts. So this should be good. This should be good. This is going to work. Different from what I was doing last year, which I may have to check out that new budget sticker book. Very possible. Alright, so let's see here. I'm going to have my checking account there. I also like to keep track of my savings goal. Then I also enjoy watching the balance of my IRA, even though it's like really small, but I enjoy watching it fluctuate. I'm not quite exactly sure why, but I just find it intriguing. Hopefully one day I'll be able to put more into it, but right now my focus is on debt. And this is for my emergency fund, which is not so healthy right now. I had to tap into it. Not actually the straightest line there. It'll do. It'll do. Okay, so I have my 3 pips. I have my credit score, my account balances, and then all of the bills that I will be paying for the month. Oh my god, guys. And just imagine I had all of this in one planner. Oh my god, this is just the budget planner. Wow. Okay, now I do want to take some more of these cute little snowflakes here. Kind of spread them around. I'm going to need the smaller ones by the looks of it. So let's just quick decor this up. Which now, as I'm filling this out, I'm realizing I'm going to have to find a new use for my actual monthly layout in my other planner, because I've never actually had a monthly layout that wasn't a budget. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with that? I really have no idea. Again, feel free to leave comments down below on what you use your monthly layout for. Okay, maybe a bigger snowflake down here. So I think I'm just gonna carry this snowflake theme the whole way around the page. Okay, can't go up there. I'm gonna need that line for writing. So let's see here. Snip that one off first. I got that one then. That's a nice size snowflake. Where can I put this snowflake? I almost feel like I wouldn't be doing it justice if I left them there. I would not have enough writing room. Alright, looks like he gets put on the other sheet. And then since I do cut these stickers up here, there's just a quick planning tip here. I always peel the edge of the clear stickers off of the sheet. Then that way if I end up with cuttings, like what I have, I can just put it right back on the sheet. Normally I do this before. But, hey, better late than never. That little snowflake doesn't want to give up. Get on that page. Almost. It's a lot easier when you have two hands. I do not. Okay, there we go. Nobody left on that. Get rid of that. Slap that back down. Okay, never know. I may do a snowflake spread here later on, or maybe I'll just save these for my budget review page. But either way, I still have those. Okay, so monthly visual is done and ready. Okay, this is my bill pay area. I think I'm going to fill this out more whenever I know the actual due dates. Yeah, see, I can put those snowflakes down here. I'll spread that all out as I go. So then I have my expense trackers, which I am so excited that I have like 7 sheets of expense tracking so that I can actually keep track of when I spend, because before I only had 1 sheet and it got filled up quickly. So there we go. I'm really hoping I don't need all 7 of them. Maybe 3 at the most, not all 7. And then I can definitely use these snowflake stickers on my budget review. So there you have it, guys. Again, I am sorry that this video is probably going to be so long, but you have to, 1, understand this is the first time that I'm filling out this budget extension pack, and 2, that it's just, budgeting takes time. It just does. I think I'm going to get a little money symbol. I know I have a money symbol in one of my books. Where is it? Okay. Super Mom to the rescue. I know there is a little $sign in here. There it is. I almost wish I would have left room on the other side. I would have put a piggy too. But I don't know, guys. What do you think? Money sign or piggy? Thinking, oh my god, excuse me. I am thinking the piggy is going to win. There we go. Holy sticker books. Alright, so there you have it. That is my budget extension pack in the original budget extension pack. I'm sorry, I am tired. And I really cannot wait to start filling this out. So to just give you a quick flip through again, and this is all the further I'm going to go, but this is what I have planned for January. I hope that your budget journey is going as well as mine. Again, please leave comments down below on your budget journey. What's going well, what's not. Just if you use the same setup, if you use a different setup, I'm just really curious to see what my fellow planners are doing. So thank you again for watching and sticking around. And if you like what you see, remember to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel to watch more of my upcoming videos. Thank you again and have a lovely day.